This is Dabu7, an earthquake update and a look here at the maps covering the Midwest and the East Coast of the United States. Wanted to make note here of some recent activity here just within the past 10 hours, stretching from South Carolina through Georgia into Tennessee. Now, what I've noticed here in the past few months is an uptick in activity around the New Madrid and through the Tennessee area, whether it's on the western flank or the eastern flank near the Appalachian chain here. We've seen quakes popping up in this region. They've been small, but you have to pay attention to what's going on in some of these regions in terms of activity, how deep these quakes are, how often they're starting to hit, and what fault lines they're near. Now, when it comes to the New Madrid, most of you should know that this is long overdue. It is an area that caused a massive quake hundreds of years ago, and it is overdue. Last time that it set off a quake here, it caused the water to rush backwards. It caused a lot of damage, and it also created these massive dunes that had popped up in the region. Now, just here within the past week or so, I did a video talking about an uptick in quakes in this area. Now, here today, as you can see, Dalton, Georgia, Wrigley, Tennessee, right there south of New Madrid, and here in South Carolina. These are smaller quakes, but it's showing that we've got some sort of activity. I'm not aware of a fault that stretches in a straight line through this area. But this quake in particularly, this one, was very shallow at a 0.8, almost at surface level. These being very shallow too, both of them less than 10 kilometers deep. So just wanted to make note of it. People in these regions not used to seeing earthquakes. I think the last one that many people felt was the big one that hit in Virginia. And here within the past week, we saw that. The last time I did a video on the New Madrid, there was a quake that struck over here in Virginia as well. So as far as small quake activity on the upswing, definitely seeing it over here in this area. It may be minimal. They may not be massive quakes, but I wanted to make note of it. There is some ongoing small activity in this region. I will continue to update if we see anything change. And looking over here real quick at California, I think the biggest one they've seen here was Hollister. And that is where the brand Hollister gets its name, out of Hollister, California. And it doesn't look like we've got any quakes registering anywhere around the Oroville Dam area. You can see some of the normal swarms continuing there in Cali. And Cali being the one spot here in the United States, if you look at the map, that always has some swarming going on. Also, some recent activity here along these ridge lines, all the way down here into Chile, Peru, which you like to see every now and then because it shows you that that pressure is being released in an area like this pinch point in the past. When it's gone long periods of time without seeing a 5 or a 6 earthquake pop off, that's when the 7s pop off with a lot of swarms and cause some damage. But like I said, I will continue to watch these quakes. Just wanted to run the update. Also, it looks like Mount Etna blew in Italy. Any other things I come across, I'll report on. You got anything that you want me to get out there, let me know. Dabu7yahoo.com. And this has been Dabu7 with an earthquake update. Much love, y'all.